guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I figured it would be the perfect day to do a whole reset routine video because not only is it the end of the week and I try to do a weekly reset every single week, but also it is the end of the month and it's also kind of like the end of an era for me personally. I feel like this year has just been like all over the place. Usually at the beginning of the year I feel like I'm very much focused on my health and my fitness and all my goals and everything like that, but I feel like this year has been a little bit different because I've just been out and about. I've been living my life. If you've been watching the videos, then you know I went to Banff for a snowboarding trip with my family and my boyfriend for the very first time, and that was like super fun. And then after that I went to Miami and I was visiting my boyfriend for a bit, and I did a lot of fun stuff while I was in Miami. And although it's good that I'm just kind of prioritizing living my life and doing fun things and being out and about in the real world and experiencing real life things, I just feel like right now it's time to kind of lock in, to kind of clock in and just like get back on my grind. I feel like I've been slacking in basically every other aspect of my life that is not just having fun and being delulu. So it's time we get everything in order. So I figured it was a good time to do a whole reset. I look a little whack right now because obviously it wouldn't be a proper reset if I didn't do a whole everything shower. So my hair is looking a little crazy, I know that, but that's because I put castor oil in it. While my hair is just like absorbing all the good stuff, I figured I would get started with my reset routine. So let's figure out what we have to do. One of the main tasks on our list today is gonna be to put my clothes away because I came back from my trips and I have so much laundry, and like I did the laundry, so the laundry is clean now, but the hard part is not doing the laundry. The hard part is putting everything away. Probably need to go through and declutter, but I'm kind of a hoarder when it comes to clothes. My parents are immigrants, okay? I was raised this way, okay? I'm trying to work on it, but as of right now, I have too many clothes and not enough space. So just like finding a spot for everything in my closet is always just like the biggest freaking headache. It does need to be put away though because it just gives me so much anxiety. I just look at it and I'm like, oh, I have to do this thing. And it's just like always at the back of my mind and I just don't want to have to think about it anymore. So I'm just gonna do it. Other than that, I do want to do just like a general clean of my room, wipe everything down. I also need to obviously everything shower, and I kind of want to do my nails because they're just kind of not looking cute right now. And then just kind of plan out the rest of the month, plan out all my content, my workout plans, everything like that. So without further ado, let's get into it. Subscribe if you haven't, drop a like and comment on this video, and maybe while you're at it you can look around and see if there's like 3 things that you can pick up right now around your room. I'm just saying, you don't have to, but it's just an idea. I'll show you what the room looks like, but before that, let's do a little fit check. I'm wearing the most random outfit. Honestly, I slept in this. As you can see, this mirror obviously needs to be cleaned, so good to know. This is the mess that I'm kind of talking about. It's just like a bunch of clothes that I just need to put away. I also have more clothes over here that need to be put away. Everything here just needs to be cleaned. I just went through all of my jewelry when I came back from my trip, so all of that just, it has to go, okay? Like I'm like overwhelmed just looking at it, but it has to be done. I have random writing on my mirror because I like to write reminders there. This is the only part that's arguably in good condition. We just have my bookshelves over here and they look perfect. I'm so happy. I did a room makeover video and my dad built me this bookcase and I'm just like obsessed with it. I just feel like it looks so good. Okay, back here I just have my bags. Honestly, I don't love how this looks, but that's the only option that I have for right now. This is my full-size mirror, and then over here we have my desk, which, you know, a lot of random stuff on it. Over here we just have a little sleeping baby kitty and my gym bag and more throw over like kind of sweaters, just like random stuff on my nightstand, water bottle. And here's the other kitty. This kitty has been waking me up literally every single night at 5 in the freaking morning. She just goes and scratches at the door and scratches at the mirror. So if you guys have cats that do that and you have a solution, let me know because I have not been able to sleep. I literally fell asleep last night at 10 p.m. That's how tired I was from just waking up. So now I think what I'm gonna do is just keep waking her up because she just naps all day, so no wonder she has all this energy at 4, 5, 6 a.m. That way we're both gonna be tired. So cute though. She does it on purpose so that you can't get mad at her. Wake up! It's time for school. What do you have to say to the people? Thank you. The way I literally don't want to do this right now, but we do have to work on our discipline. I'm gonna try the Mel Robbins method, the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And then when you say go, you just gotta go. There's no excuses. You can't think of excuses. We're just gonna use the Mel Robbins method and get it done, I guess. All right, let's get to it. finally done getting rid of the clothes. That literally took so long, but I listened to a podcast, so that kind of made it go a little bit faster. So let me show you. Here we have my clothes. It's just kind of like an organized mess, to be honest. And then on this side, I just have all of my shirts and t-shirts, sweaters, and everything like that. And then up here, I have some of my zip-ups that I wear, a couple of dresses, and just like random stuff. And then here I have some of my sweatpants. And this drawer right here, I just have a bunch of my oversized tees. I wear these to bed, or I wear them as like pump cover-ups to the gym. Under here, I have a Diva's little box. She's obsessed with this Amazon box. I've been meaning to like get rid of it, but you know, I keep moving it around and she keeps playing in it. And I just have some of her toys and stuff in here. I kind of want to get her like an enclosed kind of bed. Leo doesn't care as much. She'll sleep like anywhere more like out, but Diva likes to be more covered up. And then I also made my bed. I didn't need to wash my sheets because I've only been here for like 4 days, and my mom already changed the sheets like the day before I flew in, so they're still fresh. So I'm gonna have to wash them probably like 3-4 days from now. Time to wash your mirrors because they are very dusty and I can't stand seeing that, so let's give them a little wipe down. Hello, it is a couple hours later and a lot of progress has been made. I don't even know if it looks like it in the shot. You can't really see much. I cleaned out my room, put everything away, shoved everything in my closet, and it's somewhat organized, which is great. There's no more laundry basket in my room with clean clothes that need to be put away. I also swept, I made my bed, wiped down the mirrors, so I've done a lot of things. And then I got randomly inspired to make another one of these. In case you missed it, for my New Year's reset, I decided that I absolutely needed a bulletin board, somewhere where I can just like brainstorm my ideas and like down my plans and things that I'm working on and stuff like that. So I made this one and I put it right next to my vision board, and I use this pretty much like every single day just as reminders of how I want to make my content and what kind of content I want to make. But this, as you can see, has filled up pretty quickly, and it's only end of February, so I absolutely need a new one. So I decided to make one with my extra bulletin board. I feel like you can't even really see it, but for right now I decided to put on there a tracker. I feel like I used to use trackers all the time when I was younger. Like I used to have a bullet journal and I always used to have like a tracker kind of page, and I feel like that kind of held me accountable because there's so many things that I'm working on every single day. And recently I reread the book Atomic Habits, which is one of my absolute favorite self-help books. It's one of the only books that I've actually like finished all the way to the end. I feel like with self-help books I kind of start them and I read like 70% of it and then I just like get bored. I don't know what it is, me and like not really finishing the self-help books, but that's one that I've kind of gone back to over and over again, and it's just like such a good one. And every time I feel in a funk or anytime I'm like resetting or like entering a new era of my content or life or anything like that, I always take a peek at that. So I recently stumbled upon the notes that I took about the book. Yes, I take notes on my self-help books, either in the actual book, but for that one I had it written down in a journal, and so I just kind of read over like the main ideas and my main takeaways for this and decided that it was time that I get back to tracking my habits because I'm working on so many different things and it's so hard, not even like to do them, but the hard part is like remembering to do everything. I feel like I always have a million things going on in my mind, and so I needed a system in place to kind of keep me accountable. And also with like doing social media for a living, I feel like it's so easy to get carried away and think that you're not doing enough because every time you go on social media people are posting, there's so much content, there's so many trends, and it's so easy to feel like I'm not productive enough and I'm not doing enough and I should be posting more. So I just wrote down some things that I'm tracking, and when I look back on that I'm gonna have a pretty good idea on which of my goals I'm working towards. Okay, so on my little habit tracker I have one for every time I post a long form, which obviously is not going to be like an everyday thing, but I feel like that's just gonna make me more motivated to post more often so I can get more little check marks. And then I have one for short form content, which I'm trying to post short form content every single day, tracking my movement because I really want to up how much I'm working out. And then I also have some more goals that are like water intake, self-care, whether I read that day because I'm trying to read every single day, whether it's fiction or non-fiction. I feel like it just benefits me all around. I have one for learning because I love to learn every single day. And then my last box, which I've never put before in a habit tracker, but it is fun. am I having fun? Did I have fun? I feel like I'm kind of a workaholic and I'm very passionate about what I do for work. I can very easily get carried away with like, I'm gonna film this and then I have to film a short form and then I have to edit and then I have to post on this channel and then I have to post on that channel and then I have to post my other channel and then I have to stream. Like, I'm doing so many different things. I run so many like different channels. So I made one of my habits that I'm tracking for this month to just see if I'm having fun. That can be like hanging out with my family, having quality time, going on a date night, going out and having like a fun night out, or like a weekend getaway or something along those lines. Like, or just like even doing something more chill, like doing stuff that is not really gonna benefit me in any other way, such as like sitting and coloring, for example. Like, I have a coloring book and I love it, but do I remember to do it? No, because I get busy. So even just like sitting at home and coloring and doing literally nothing else, nothing for work, nothing for my well-being, nothing for my family, nothing for nobody, and not even me, like just like something for fun. You guys have a habit tracker? Do you use one? Have you used one? What do you think of them? I think they're very, very helpful. Yeah, well, remember to check it out because I haven't had a habit tracker in a while, but I love it. I think it's gonna be very, very, very helpful for me. I'm gonna finish the last little bit of tidying up my room and then I think it's time to shower. For some reason I cannot like shower before I clean my room because then I feel like I need to shower again, just like touching like the cleaning products and like brooms and like all that kind of stuff. I just feel like that's all like pre everything shower activities, which is why I've accepted that my hair is gonna look like a hot mess this entire video pretty much. I have to set this time because as much as I love this, every time I come back from a trip, at some point the electricity has gone out and so it just like resets. So it is 2:26. 7. Yay, perfect. It just switched. Officially cleaned up the whole room. Let me give you a little tour. Right here on the right, we have my desk. Absolutely love how everything looks. Everything is so nice and neat and organized. I love it. And then moving here to the right, we have my little reading nook, reading chair / where the cats love to sleep. So this is all nice and clean. And my nightstand is also all freshened up. I also have this book, which I have read most of it, but I want to just go back and reread it. It's the 101 Essays That Will Change the Way You Think. I just love this book so much. This was popular a couple years ago, but I just think it's so nice and so positive, puts so many things into perspective, and it's just kind of like one of those like feel-good books. I've annotated a bunch of it, so I want to go back, see which ones I've missed, and maybe have a second look at some of these. Like I said, I read this like 2 years ago, and life has changed quite a bit. My mindset has changed quite a bit, so I think it's going to be interesting to just go back and see if anything else sticks out to me. And then next to it, I have my little manifestation / gratitude journal to take notes, because this book just like makes me think about a lot of good things. Then I have my little Kindle because I love to read fiction at night, and a little water. Then we have my bed. It's perfectly made. I love it. It looks so cozy. The cats will probably sleep here soon. And here I got rid of most of the stuff. Honestly, I just gave up. I don't care to put these away right now. And then under here I have this little Amazon box that Diva's been obsessed with. And so, hi, speaking of which, always goes in there. So I put all her toys and just like random cat stuff in there. And then I have their little bowls and a water. Then here we have my little closet. It has this mirror, which I never really use. Still kind of cute. And then here I just have a bunch of like my lighting and tripods and just like random stuff that I kind of have to like hide somewhere, but I don't really have room for it. So I just keep them here because they're not visible from other parts of the room. So I just, you know, it doesn't look as messy. And then right here, this is still kind of messy, but I honestly just don't really know where to put all these things. I probably need a better organization system for this, but it's clean for right now, so it's nice. And then I have my TV, which is off right now because I'm trying to do more hobbies that have nothing to do with constantly being stimulated by media. So normally I would have YouTube playing in the background when I clean, but I don't know. I feel like my brain just needs a break. I've been editing for so many days in a row. And then here I just have my little bookcase. I emptied out the top because Diva likes to jump up there and just kind of sit. So the only thing up there is like their wet food. And then here I just have all my books The top area is all my self-help books, and then down here the rest of it is just like fiction books. And of course right here to the side we have my brand new habit tracker. So excited to start tracking my days on March 1st. Down here I just have this random plant. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with this area. I kind of want to get maybe some like art and put back there, but behind my door I just have a bunch of my bags. As you can see, I love a good black bag. I have them in every shape and size. And then this is my main mirror once again, and that is it for my whole room. But we still have things to do today, so this video is not over. Hello, I took my everything shower and I've just been letting my hair kind of air dry because I'm trying this year not to put too much heat on it. I recently dyed it back to my natural color, and I just want this to be like a good year where I just like don't really mess with my hair and I just kind of let it heal and let it get stronger and healthier and that sort of thing. So, and the whole time that it's been air drying, I basically was just like finishing a video that I have to post and exporting it. So it's exporting right now, and while that's happening, I think I'm gonna just go out and about. The days are finally starting to get a little bit like tiny bit longer, and so I kind of want to utilize that while there's still a little bit of daylight out. I just want to go and be out in the real world because I feel like I haven't left my house. But I basically decided to continue my reset routine from my coffee shop because that's just like super fun. So I have on a cute little outfit. I'm basically wearing a lot of just like black on black, and for the first time ever I decided to kind of dress up a little bit. I feel like I always dress very casual, but when I think of who I want to be and like my higher self and the future version of myself, I feel like she will kind of put more time and energy into her outfits. So I put on black jeans. Then I recently got these boots, and I don't know if you can tell, but they're just like this really cool black leather heeled boot, and I really want to wear them before the winter is fully out. And then I have the perfect bag for them, which is this one, because the detailing here matches perfectly with the boots. I feel like this is gonna be a cute little outfit. It's a little bit dressy, but it's nothing crazy. So I'm just gonna put these on and go to a little coffee shop. I think I'm gonna bring my journal. I want to do a little bit of reflecting and to just kind of figure out what my goals are gonna be for this month, what my priorities are gonna be for this month. And then I kind of want to bring a book. I usually just bring my laptop and work, but I kind of want to take a break from the screens like I've been saying all day today, and I just want to sit and maybe read a book and maybe take some notes. I don't know, we'll see. Let's get ready and let's head out before it gets too dark. It is a new day. I don't know if you can tell. You can probably tell, but it is sunny out, and when it's sunny out, I just have a good day. Such a long, harsh winter, and it finally is starting to feel like spring is coming, and the days feel like they're a little bit longer. And even though it's freaking cold out, like actually super cold, it just, I don't know what it is. Like when there's like sun in my room, and like when the sun makes these kind of lines, I don't know what that's called. I feel like I'm the only person in the world that cares about this, but it literally just like makes my heart so happy. I'm definitely one of those people that gets a little depressed espresso in the winter. That seasonal depression literally hits me like a brick. I just don't really do well with a cold. I don't want to do anything. I have like zero motivation to go out. I don't want to work out, and this winter was like definitely rough to get through. I had to like drag myself to the gym because why was it getting dark at freaking 3 p.m. So now that there's like a sunny day out, I'm honestly so excited. And honestly, I was pretty excited waking up today. I woke up at like 8 a.m. The cats woke me up, and honestly I wasn't even mad about it because like waking up to a freshly cleaned room, it just like, I don't know, it was such good energy in here. I'm feeling very recharged, very excited, and I've had a really good productive day today. Now it's time to finish off this reset routine because it's already Saturday. I'm supposed to be posting this video tomorrow. The month has already started. So happy March, but I do really want to get my nails done because they're just kind of driving me crazy. I would much rather have like no nail polish on instead of have chip nails. So this really has to go. If you're enjoying this vlog, and if you are, make sure to give this video a thumbs up because it helps me out so much. And also comment down below happy March if you made it to this point of the video. And obviously if you haven't already subscribed, like what are you doing? Go subscribe. You think you're subscribed? Okay, go check. Are you actually subscribed? Make sure you subscribe. Thank you. All right, let me figure out what I'm gonna do with my nails. I have a bunch of different options. There is a couple pinky red ones that maybe could be cool. Like this one could be kind of cute for spring. It's kind of like a cute little pink. And I have a couple green and blue ones. This could be cute for spring, but it might be kind of dark. I don't know if I kind of want, I think I want like a light nail, which is why this one is also out, even though I love this color, my Greek pride color, so I wear that sometimes. Very light green, which is cute, like a little minty action. But two options that I really like are kind of basic, okay, you can judge me, but there is this one, which is like a super light pink, but I feel like this color just looks so cute and so elegant and so just like classy, and I love a good neutral. And then there's also this one, which is kind of like a shimmery orangey creamy kind of color, so that could be kind of fun too, because it's like a little bit more interesting and it's also more like maybe more springy, so I might do this one. But first I have to freaking get it open. There we go. But also I need to find nail polish remover. I really hope I have, because if I don't, it's gonna literally ruin my whole day. That's all dramatic. I'm sure I have. As much as I love this setup, we're gonna have to move to the desk because I'm not about to do my nails on the bed. It's also kind of mandatory that I find a YouTube video, just because nails I feel like take so long to dry. Sometimes like they'll be drying for literally feels like 30 minutes and then they feel like they're dry, but then somehow you'll wake up the next day and they'll be just like textured by like a pillow or something that you touched, or God forbid you want to put your shoes on, so they just take so long. So in case that happens, I need to have a YouTube video ready to just like sit here and be entertained, because I'm not about to do my nails and then have them just get ruined like an hour later. So let's get comfy. Also, as I'm filming this video, we are about to hit 1,500 subscribers on my newer YouTube channel that I made, which is like the bookish YouTube channel. So if you guys read books, like fiction books for fun, you should definitely subscribe to that one. Like I've barely promoted, to be honest, because I wanted all the viewership to be specifically for people that are like in the bookish community, but there's like little vlog aspects to it. And I feel like I post a side of me on that channel and like parts of my life that the rest of my YouTube channels don't really see, and my stream and everything like that. So if you haven't subscribed, go subscribe. So I just want to say thank you for 1,500, baby. We are like super close. Like I'm hoping that by the time this video is up, I will have hit it. Somebody can go and check, but it looks like I'm only like 3 or 4 subscribers away from it. So I'm so happy. Hi guys, it is the next day. I have a little bear here. Oh. The last update that I gave yesterday was me doing my nails, and they turned out pretty cute. I mean, it's nothing crazy, nothing extraordinary, but considering it took literally like 10 minutes, I think it's pretty good. It just like, it looks clean and it looks like I'm put together and it looks like I have my life together, and I feel like I have my life together every time my nails are done. So I'm really glad that I did that. It's like a big part of my self-care routine, and just like making sure that I'm prioritizing taking care of myself, looking my best, feeling my best, and all of that. So I went to a cute little coffee shop with my sister and I had a little hot chocolate, and then ended up kind of planning out what this week was gonna be like in terms of content, what videos I want to film, what videos I want to post. Okay, bro, like what's going on? And then I also kind of planned out what days I'm gonna be working out, because I feel like if I don't put it on a planner and if I don't have like specific classes that I know I want to go to, I feel like it's so easy to forget to go to the gym, just because it's so freaking cold and I don't really like leaving my house in this kind of weather. But I planned out some of my workouts, so I'm really excited for that. I'm probably gonna film a productive day in my life or a week in my life or something like that very soon, so make sure to subscribe if you haven't so that you don't miss that. Also, something that I want to talk about is yesterday I was scrolling through TikTok and I saw a girl post a TikTok where she's basically doing a sprint month in March, and I was like, what the heck is that? She explained that it's basically a month of full sending everything in your life to see how much you can actually change within the span of a month. So no excuses, no BS, just like full sending, having hope, having trust in yourself, believing in yourself, being positive, no like victim mentality. We're not gonna sit and cry about our problems. We're just gonna up and do something about it. Whatever it is that's bothering you, you gotta take action and you gotta change it. So the whole month is supposed to be bold, inspired, consistent action towards who you want to be and towards the life that you want to have and the things that you're trying to accomplish. So every single day I'm gonna be using that kind of mindset as a whole in every aspect of my life to see how much I can transform my life in 1 month, because we set these goals in January and most people literally have already forgotten about them in February. I just like don't really want that to be me, and I feel like that's why a lot of people don't accomplish their New Year's resolutions. It's not because they don't put in the work, it's because they literally just forget about it. So if I commit a whole month to just like grinding and being focused and being disciplined and doing all the things that I know deep down I'm supposed to be doing to get the life that I want and to see the changes that I want to see in my life. I just am wondering how much my life is going to change. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to give an update next month when I do my next little reset. But yeah, that's my little personal growth challenge that I decided to do this month. If you'd like to join me, obviously you can. Leave a comment down below and let me know that you are joining me and we can hold each other accountable. But I'm very, very excited to see where this challenge takes. The way that I see it, this is like a win-win situation, because if I focus and grind and stay disciplined the whole entire month, obviously there's gonna be changes that happen. If I'm consistent at the gym, if I'm consistently eating better, if I'm drinking more water, if I'm taking care of my body, taking care of my mental health, being mindful and doing all these things that I know I'm supposed to be doing, if I do them for a whole month, it's gonna benefit my life, obviously. But also if I do it for a week and then I forget about it and decide that I don't want to do the challenge anymore, I'm still gonna be further ahead than where I am right now. So I love challenges like this because there's no losing. Your life is improving either way. It's just a matter of like how much it's improving by. So very, very excited. I'm gonna be posting on TikTok every single day about that challenge and things that I did that day in order to level up. So if you wanna follow along with me on there and get daily updates, my TikTok is linked down below. grwm. Just wanted to share that in case any of you wanted to join. If you want to join, let me know down below and we can be little challenge besties. I'm so excited. And now the last thing that I'm gonna do is make a little mood board, a little vision board. Not even like a vision board, honestly more so like a mood board. I like to do this on Pinterest because it just kind of helps me romanticize life and it gets me really excited for the new season or the new week or the new month or whatever it might be. And I'm just gonna put on there a couple things that I want to keep at the forefront of my mind, things that I'm going to be working towards, the type of person that I want to be, honestly, because it just inspires me so much, seeing people that have the life that I want. I feel like some people get really jealous and get really salty and they're just mad at the world, but me personally, when I see things that other people have that I'm like, oh, that would be pretty cool, my response is, wow, if they did it, maybe I can do it too. Obviously it's been done before, obviously this thing has been accomplished before, so if other people have done it, then maybe, just maybe, I'll do it too. I'm really excited to enter this new month with this new mindset shift. I feel like it's gonna make the biggest difference. I'm so excited. Overall, I'm feeling pretty good. My room is clean, the energy feels clean, I have clean clothes, everything is put away, my desk and everything here is super neat and organized, and I have a plan of what I'm going to be doing this week. So I feel like I'm pretty much set for the week and also just kind of for the month. I absolutely love that I made a habit tracker. Please consider making one. Ever since I brought it back, the last couple days, I've just been on it and I've been peeking over and making sure that I'm working on all the things that I'm supposed to be working on, and it feels good at the end of every night to know that I have accomplished the things that I planned to kind of work on this month. So it feels really, really good. I really like it. But that is it for today's video. This is kind of how I do all of my reset routines every single week, every single month. Sometimes I do more, sometimes I do less stuff. I really hope I inspired you to do some of these things for yourself. Comment down below if you have any specific goals for March that you're hoping to accomplish, or habits that you're working towards or anything like that, because I would love to chat with you about those. Also, if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. I'm going to be posting on this channel a lot more. I also post short form content on here. Do you guys watch YouTube shorts? Yes, no. I feel like the people that watch YouTube shorts are not the same people that watch YouTube long form, but correct me if I'm wrong, I don't know. Also, if you want to follow my Instagram is gswirlytv. I'm very active on there as well. If you want to see my day-to-day and things that I'm doing in my daily life and all of that, drop a like on this video, drop a comment. If you made it to the end, comment, I like your hoodie. And other than that, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!